What up? What up? What up? Unbreakable Kicks Army. Happy Sunday, man. Air Jordan 5 grapes have come and gone. It's done with. Now, how do y'all feel like that release went? For the most part, it should have been dubs. I feel like everybody who wanted them should have been able to get them. I want to say this morning, Dick Sporting Good, aka Richard Sporting Good, somebody in the lab the other day, Army called him Richard Sporting Good. I'm like, hey, that's not a bad name for them, y'all. So, yes, Dick Sporting Goods does currently have some Air Jordan 5 grapes sitting on the app. I want to say they dropped via the app, but they didn't even drop yesterday on the app. Or was it on Dick Sporting Good? Like, I don't even remember Dick Sporting Good having the Air Jordan 5 grapes on there. I remember Nordstrom having them. Great, like everybody named Mama had the Air Jordan 5 grapes yesterday, but I don't remember the Air Jordan 5 grapes dropping on Dick Sporting Good. But also last night, Army, we did go live on Whatnot. And again, it was only for an hour, nothing crazy. We dropped a couple shoes. Members of the Army got some merch, etc. My boy C's, this man must have the luck of the Irish, bro, because he keep winning the giveaways. But I did talk to C's, and low key, he said that he will give away that shoe for the next Whatnot live stream. All we got to do is follow him. So I'm going to hit him up. I'm trying to see if he's talking about following him on IG. I don't know if he's trying to stream on Whatnot. I don't know what he mean by following, but I get the information from my boy Siege. But we do got one more big live coming up in the next couple weeks, Army. I will be live for the 4th of July. Now, the great thing about this Whatnot, Army, is that they only doing 4% fees. So that means that we can go crazy. Prices can be lower. We can maybe start more things at $1. But with the 4% fees, Army, that's almost, man, y'all don't know. Y'all don't know how much bread that saves. So we got a lot of good stuff coming up soon. So again, make sure you bookmark the Whatnot live stream. Make sure you follow me over there on IG. Make sure you follow me over there on Twitter, Army. And of course, subscribe to the channel. We still growing day by day. New members of the Army are being added, and we got an early review for y'all today. I'm excited about these. And Army, as far as this week goes in sneakers, we basically got the Kobe Air Force Ones, and we got the Air Max 90 Patek collab, and that's pretty much ending off the month of June. July got a lot of bangers in there as well, and I will do a video on the July 2025 releases. Cause yeah, we got some good ones for July. Also, Army, I don't know if y'all knew this, but at the JD Sport in Vegas that they just opened up, you was able to get your Air Jordan 5 grapes customized yesterday. I thought this was dope. Like, you could have got Air Jordan stitched on the side. Well, not necessarily stitched, but lasered on the side. And you was also able to laser a number 23 on the side, Army. Y'all already know I'm a sucker for a number 23 on the side of a pair of Air Jordan 5. So, Army, let me know in the comment section below if you did go to the Vegas JD yesterday and get this done. And if y'all got a size 11 for sale, I'm looking for them rare Air Jordan 5 grapes, y'all. Like, I would get a pair like this. So if somebody got a pair like this, hit me up ASAP. I'm looking for a pair. Size 11 or 11 and a half. All right, Army. So we got the Young Early review in hand. These, I feel like, since I did get a peek, these gonna go crazy. Now, the box is giving me the Air Jordan 4 wet cement, the Paris joint. That's kind of how like the box feels. Check out the label, Army. Label reads Air Jordan 4 Retro. Colorway is Cave Stone Black Phantom. This is a size 11 and a half in men's. So again, checking out the box, Army, you got the black Jumpman right here. You got the Flight in black, and I'm assuming that that's that Black Phantom colorway. And again, same kind of like rugged, like textile box that we did have on those Air Jordan 4 wet cements. And last I checked, those wet cements look like those are starting to go up in price a little bit as well, Army. So let's go ahead and flip the lid. We do got our speckle paper inside of the box. Now, Army, these do come wrapped like that hamburger, but checking them out, Army, what do y'all think first looks, yo? Air Jordan 4 Cave Stone. Now, we ain't gonna call these the poor man Travis's, even though they got a lot of features like the Travis Scotts. But just that first look, Army, these joints clean. I'm loving this translucent outsole right here. Like, they killed it with the outsole. I feel like when it come to dopeness of a shoe, a lot of it depends on the midsole. Believe me or not, Army, I feel like a lot because a midsole being thrown off can throw off the entire shoe. Of course, you got that Nike Air branding at the back of these. Now, these are scheduled to drop September 6th, full size run. And of course, with the increase in prices, Army, it's just so tough to, honestly give y'all legit price as far as how much these shoes are gonna cost as far as retail. But the material that they went on these, Army, is kind of like man, like a real fine suede, because you definitely got like some booty backstroke motion on these joints as well. Black hits on the net. I just feel like the color contrast on these joints smack. You do got your black sock liner as well. Transparent heel badge too with that Nike Air. Everybody been going crazy with the Nike Air on Air Jordan 4s now, man. We even seen that we gonna get a pair of Laker 4s in 2026 for All-Star Weekend. They do got that cave stone laces. Check out that tongue. Black Jumpman on the tongue, Army. You got the white flight underneath them. These are cool. These are cool. Surprisingly, I like these more than I actually thought I would. Now, smacking them on the turntable, Army, y'all get that up close personal look at these joints again. That transparent Nike Air on the back or that heel tab, Army. Nice little feature that they threw on these. And again, I just feel like the entire color contrast actually vibe with these. And I remember like when the Air Jordan 4 Taupe Hazes dropped, a lot of people was rocking with the colorway, but they was just like, I ain't really feeling the material. On these, I like the material and I like the colorway. And I felt like because the undefeated fours was dropping, I'm like, man, these gonna be an instant pass. Like, who gonna want to cop these when they can cop the undefeated fours a couple months in advance? But I don't know, Army. I just think Jordan Brand was on point with these right here. Again, checking out that translucent outsole that we got on these. Y'all gotta let me know, Army, because this might be a legit debate for some folks. Which one you rocking with more? Do you like the Air Jordan 4 K-Stone? Now, these are the official images that Z posted not too long ago. And when most people saw these, Army, as you can see the comments, a lot of people was rocking with them. And now that you got them right here, Army, in your face, tell me what you think about them. Do you think these are a cop? Do you think these are a sleeper? Do you think people gonna pass on them? And truth be told, Army, I think it'll be disrespectful to call these a poor man anything. Like these are a dope non-OG that a lot of people gonna rock with. Cause truthfully, Army, this colorway so dope that if you was to grab the undefeated fours and if you were to grab these, I think you would be happy. You also see that you got that Air Jordan behind the tongue in that cave stone colorway. These just pop. Now, truth be told, Army, I do feel like the pictures was a tad bit brighter as far as like the color. Maybe, they did a couple filters on it, but again, I'm not mad. In hand, these are nice. Like I said, they do got that booty backstroke motion that I feel like we have been missing on a decent amount of the Air Jordans. Now, I'm not sure if this is going to be the same material that they use on the Air Jordan 4 Black Cast later on this year because they did go with a different material for those. So I'm wondering if it's going to be somewhat similar. Now, again, when me and Z was talking about the new Black Cat 4s that's dropping in 2025, we was kind of comparing the leather to kind of maybe like the cool gray 3s. It looked like it may have that type of motion that you can see, as far as just like the materials, Army. But again, I'm not a material expert. I can just let y'all know, like, hey, you got that booty backstroke motion. They decent, you know what I'm saying? But then again, Army, I do feel like a lot of people will rock and cop these joints right here. So again, Army, in the comment section below, let me know if the Air Jordan 4 K-Stones are on your list of Air Jordans to cop in the month of September. I don't know when it come to dropping shoes around holidays, bro. They just move that much faster, Army. So again, let me know how y'all feel about these in the comment section below. So again, Army, don't forget to bookmark the next Whatnot live stream going down July 4th. Army, I love you guys. I appreciate y'all. Let me know how y'all feel about the Air Jordan 4 Cave Stone, and other than that, you got your boy Unbreakable. You got the Unbreakable Vote. Unbreakable Army sent strong like always. Most importantly, hug your loved ones and of course remain humble. And we out. Peace.
I hit Unbreakable for the uses. He the plug, call him when I need him. These old tough, but he get him easy. Yours old him first season. Them most beefy looking like two laughs. Two less cause your ass taking nail.